Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, here he is, the charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time, and been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete in the big show.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights, but this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure, face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take you out, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon again.
And Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. Iron Michael Chandler has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy Pimblett! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Iron Michael Chandler!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, this round is getting underway, and you can expect Michael Chandler to be aggressive early on. He said when he signed with the UFC a few years ago, I'm not here for a...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, that's guillotine there. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pimblett. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Great shot on top by Chandler.
All right, feet on the hips here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. He's having his way with him here.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Can't get it, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Don't let him kick you flat. You're gonna move. Don't be flat.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Hey, get him in full
postures up and lands to the head.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Pimblett.
Oh, right into mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Chandler getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, he's got his back. Oh, big shots from the top. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath in. Okay, listen, I need you to be first. Let's go out there and let's put some good striking combinations together.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. How clean is that jab by Pimblett? All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Pimblett's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be playing. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chandler.
Use your footwork and let's be focused. Take the back, take the back.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Chandler's in half guard now. Right into side control. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Pimblett.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Chandler's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Let's go. Posture and heavy shots.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Michael Chandler. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
Great work. You just won that round. I want you to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Clean execution on that leg kick. Here, back to his feet. Countering with the jab here, but a nice job blocking it by Chandler. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Guillotine jump.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, he postures up, get big shots landed by him now.
Great defense by this fighter.
Chandler's in half guard.
Getting them out here. This is a terrible position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Paddy Pimblett. And now he's got the back. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pimblett. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack the armbar. It's a very big advantage position for this fighter.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush, go back out into the next round, and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand. Great shot there, DC. He is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Now we're going. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's...
He's in trouble. Chandler's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. And now some separation. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Chandler's eye starting to scrum out.
Now he's going full mount.
Nicely done. Pimblett's back in full mount. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Setting up for an unlock now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
5th and final round. Oh, beautiful jab there by Michael Chandler. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Paddy Pimblett. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still... Oh!
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost. It's hard not to feel emotional when you watch someone accomplish something that they set out to do so long ago. Congratulations to the champ. He did a great job in winning this belt.